Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for the collective for Sagittarius season 2024. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. So, scorned lovers feel like a really big factor with the Sagittarius energy. Whether these are lovers that were directly attached, or like somebody is like the new person in the connection, the old person in the connection, but scorned lovers. People just are in places to where they have started becoming obsessed with someone that they used to be connected to romantically, or someone that they're connected to romantically has been connected to. Okay. And it has gotten to the point to where it's turned into a legal issue, with the way that this person has been violating these people or this person's privacy. Okay, nursey, anything like that. They're violating this person's privacy because they see them as popping, and they don't feel like they're as popping as this individual. So back in the day, it's almost like they thought this was a competition, but now this person isn't as attractive as they used to be, or the drugs have taken over, and they really can't deny the fact that they're a junkie. You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like no matter what they do, no matter what they say, no matter how much shade they try to throw, they still a drug addict. Like, so it doesn't matter. It's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you always got something to say about somebody's life or what other people doing or saying or wearing, but ain't nobody talking about what you over there putting up your nose, sis. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's what's going on here. These people are literally throwing rocks from a glass house. And it's like they're getting their feelings hurt, but they're still stalking. They're getting their feelings hurt, but they're still throwing rocks. They're getting their feelings hurt, but they're still being shady and snake-like. So it's just like, y'all not low. Like, quit trying to sneak this. Quit trying to throw shade. Quit trying to be weird and funny. Quit trying to make these little comments and remarks. Quit trying to make these subliminal posts. Like, quit trying to do any of this little weak stuff, because they're in positions to where they just don't matter. You know what I mean? They don't matter. They don't compare. They're irrelevant, y'all. In this season, they're really going to learn that the hard way. Like, because they're going to continue to try to sneak this and throw shade and make these little comments and remarks. But it's almost like just going to expose the fact that, they don't know who they're talking about. Like, y'all really was saying this or saying that about such and such, or that y'all thought this and thought that about such and such, just to realize that such and such is doing amazing. Such and such is looking great, feeling great. What? And all of these accusations are crazy. I think these people, like, say for instance, if you had a lover that was an addict, I think these people thought you were an addict like your lover. If you had a lover who is an addict and their lover is an addict, they thought you was in the same boat as them, but they're not realizing that you do not party like them. You do not get down like them. So now they're in a position to where they're realizing that everything that they had to say about you is biting them in the butt, because they can't even afford their habit. They can't afford their lifestyle. They can't afford nothing. They can't afford to talk about you. I tell you that. Ford may be a factor. I think this person is on drugs. Mommy. They're a drug addict, and they're in a position to where they let somebody from their past that you possibly used to mess with get them hooked on drugs. And now they're in a position to where, again, they've been talking about you thinking that you was in the same position, but no, you got away from this person. Now, if this is not about drugs, this person thought you were hooked on somebody that you threw away. Like, you got rid of this person. So it's like they're in a position to where they are so thirsty to be connected to these people or to this person, thinking that you were just as thirsty to be connected to these people or this person too, but you're not. And now they're losing interest in them and the opportunity to relationship, because this is not a game to you. It's like, it's not going to be fun. So I think somebody started talking to somebody behind your back, talking to multiple people behind your back, and these people have like small degrees of separation, and they thought that this was a competition. So they started like, oh, well, you know what I mean? Like, oh, what he gonna do or she gonna do when they find out that we messing with each other, that type of stuff. When we talking, whatever this is, like, that's how they were moving. But in reality, it was just uncalled for, because it's like, I don't care. You get what I'm saying? I don't care who you talking to, who you dealing with, what you got going on. You feel me? Like, I think this person is just in a position to where it's just like they just wanted to be around because the divine feminine was in the picture. You get what I'm saying? They only wanted to be on the team, a part of this group, in this environment because of who the star of the show is. Like, they didn't care about nothing or nobody or this person in real life. They thought this was a competition. And that's why they stuck fighting themselves and fighting this person and always in arguments and conflict or whatever, because they only started messing with this person because of who they were connected to. It's like you literally start messing with them because of who they baby mama, baby daddy is, who they ex-wife, ex-girlfriend is, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend is, or who you know that they're connected to, period. Like, that's the only reason that they're thirsty to be connected to this person is because they want the baby mama, baby daddy, husband, wife, ex-husband, ex-wife, boyfriend, girlfriend to be jealous. Like, they're a cornball. Not realizing that this person does not care about that person at all. Like, they do not care. So it's almost like, oh, he or she gonna be sad. I'm about to break them up. You know what I mean? It's gonna be stuff like that, but they're not sad to go at all. And that's why this person is getting their feelings hurt, because they're now realizing that they intentionally had the intent to break up these people, this person, this opportunity, crash this party, right? That was their intent here, but they're the only one that wound up with their feelings hurt. They're the only one that's, sad in this situation. So it's like, what did you get out of this? Like, you wanted to break them up or ruin their life or relationship or opportunities for them so bad, but why though? Or what did you get out of that? But sadness. I think this person is kind of in a space to where they stepped on like their own family or friends' toes, or they stepped on somebody's toes who had a familiar face, but they did it because of how attractive this person is and how attracted they know their lover is to this person, or their partner is so attracted to this person, or somebody that they used to be with is so attracted to this person, and they just cannot handle it. Janiyah is what I keep hearing. This person is weird as hell. Alicia. Like, they literally just want this person for themselves, this opportunity for themselves. And it's weird because it's like this fake brother-sister relationship, like something like that. Like, they're playing brother and sister, but they really be fucking or used to be fucking in the past. And this person just cannot handle that. Like, y'all want to pretend that y'all brothers and sisters or whatever, but y'all used to be fucking, and the truth is the truth. And that's why you and your feelings about anybody that's connected to this person romantically. They're a cornball. Nisi is what I keep hearing. Thank you so much.